everybody, welcome to a new video. I can't see anything. Hope you guys are doing good. I am straight up not having a good time right now, as you can see from this masterful montage. In what universe does this seem like a good idea, you fucking idiot? It's cold. It's really cold. Can you feel the bug? I'm going to choke now. And it's still running. It is an fall day, as you can see, and today I'm just riding somewhere, taking you guys along with me. A heron. Hello. There was like ducks in a field, just randomly standing there. I've done the same route on my old Benelli that I sold, unfortunately, but I made a video about it and you can check it out here. And I'm going to visit sort of the same places, but more because I am on a vehicle that can carry a decent speed on the straights. Decent for what it is, of course. I'm comparing it to a, 50-year-old moped, and I don't have work tonight. So that's a bonus. And you know what? Holding a good 60 kilometers an hour, 8,000 RPM, 7 to 8,000 RPM, just edging the power band, silky smooth. And also, I like to imagine very good on gas. I want to do a proper mileage test, which is what I'm doing right now, essentially. Although I kind of already did one. I filled up this morning and the odometer displayed 200 kilometers and I put in 4.9 liters. Which is equal to these various fuel mileage metrics. Very impressive. Which, fuel consumption-wise, is already great. But it was mostly me riding like an idiot, spirited driving, riding, I guess, twisties and dirt biking. So today I want to go for a nice cruise, see how low I can get it, or how high I can get it, you know, semantics. Now fortunately, I'm going to a place with more turns and less, you know, of this, and I've already cut out a pretty big chunk of just this because it was early in the morning, it was cold, and just depression. God, this is so miserable. The fog wasn't even like good fog, it was like dry fog, I don't know how to explain it. Just disappointing. At least this is good for fuel consumption, right? Oh, there it is! A duck! Yeah, that's a goose. That's not a duck. Listen, I'm ESL, leave me alone. Are those ducks? Are those geese? Yes, those are geese. Geese? No. Oh no, there's a truck. Oh shit, let him through, let him through, let him through. Give him point by. Please don't kill me. Oh well, montage. Oh hell yeah. Oh, the first gen Panda too. I got the funny number. Cool. Oh, I need to walk. I need to warm up a second. And maybe eat something. genuinely frozen. Usually these are soft. Shit. Sorry everyone, I have to make a friggin' mess to climb a normal hill. So here's where I wanted to go, because this town apparently is really pretty. Giant bench. Oh god, I have to walk back up. Oh, I'm gonna have to walk back up this. And I'm not gonna enjoy it. Not a single bit. Well, that was that. Very nice little town, but I kind of saw everything I wanted to see, and I'm running really low on electrons in my battery and in my telephone. So, because this was intended to be also a mileage test, oh, another big bench. That's different though, and it's private. Oh, capitalism. What was I saying? Damn you, capitalism! You make me forget things. Yes, because the electron count in my phone and in my camera is running real low, real close to the big zero. I'm just gonna cut until I hit reserve or get to the gas station near home, whatever comes first. Yeah, about that. So as you can see, I'm back. I'm wearing different clothes. It's a different day. So I am stupid. So remember that first mileage test I did where it came up I did something like 40 kilometers per liter. Like, in the back of my mind I was like, that can't be right, but I was like, meh, it's fine. Maybe it is. Maybe I am getting almost as good gas mileage as my child with something that weighs twice as much. I had 200 kilometers on my odometer on my partial trip when I filled up the first time. So you can imagine my shock and my face when I had to turn reserve on at 180 when coming back from this trip. I was like, I guess I have a lot of fuel on this side of the tank, you know, deluding myself. And I was expecting to put in fewer liters than I did the first time. I don't know what happened the first time. Maybe I forgot that I filled up. We know I can't read, so maybe I also have Alzheimer's disease. Where am I? Now, don't get me wrong, 26 kilometers per liter is still pretty respectable, pretty frugal if you ask me, but there's a problem with that, and the problem is this. What you can see here is an old big bore kit I used to run with almost the same parts I'm running now, same pipe, same carb, but with that big bore kit I would get the same gas mileage riding like places like this, off-roading, riding like an idiot. I would get upwards of 30 kilometers per liter. With more displacement, more torque, more power. Now, again, 26 kilometers per liter is still respectable, still good for my wallet. I feel like I am not being really efficient right now. I guess it can't really be helped with something this small. Maybe my setup is at fault. I don't know. I know this pipe is great for high RPM usage for smaller engines like this. I want to change my setup around a little bit to see that maybe with a different pipe, different carb, something will change. I don't know, I'm deluding myself. I like small, revvy, angry engines, but I feel like for this bike, a bigger engine with a chunky torque curve is more appropriate. Before going back to that, I want to see if I can maybe squeeze some more mileage out of it. Maybe. Like, I know where I can do something. For example, the bike being really heavy, I can put a lithium-ion battery in, I can spend the whole GDP of Madagascar on titanium bolts. I keep hearing leaves fall, and I think there's somebody looking at me, speaking English and judging me. Are they in the trees? They're in the freaking trees, aren't they? Oh yeah, and the cylinder head. Like the cylinder head design, combustion chamber, it's dreadful. I'm running like the thinnest base gasket I have, and I'm still running like, what was it, 1.5 millimeters of squish clearance. I don't think like a CR500 has that much squish clearance. So I will try a different cylinder head, different pipe, different carb, making the bike lighter. So subscribe if you want to see that and supporting me in the process. Maybe we're getting monetized by the end of the year. Maybe. And if you enjoyed this video and want to support me, consider doing all the engagement things down there, like commenting, liking, sharing with your grandma. And final thing, I want to get better at vlogs, but I know I'm really bad at it, so feel free to leave some constructive criticism in the comments. And if you want to leave destructive criticism, just know that I will touch myself to it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Now I will turn my head that way because I can't see shit.